Hello friends, welcome back once again to our channel Gurukul. Today I am going to start with exercise 7.2 of decimal. The first question is, we have to express the following decimal fraction as decimal number. The fraction is 531 by 10. That means we need to remove the 0. So on removing this 0, we have to place a decimal above. So we have to count the number of 0. Here it is 10, 1 0. So just move towards left hand side and we will count one place and write the decimal. So it will be 53.1. Number 2. 422 by 100. Here again we will count the number of zeros at the denominator 1, 2. That means we will move left side 1, 2. So we will place the decimal 4.22. Number 3. 58301 by 1000. So we'll count the number of places of 0, that is 3. So we'll count from here, moving from right hand side to left hand side. 1, 2, 3. So the answer will be 58.301. Number 4. 7 by 10 will be 0.7. Number 5. 3 by 100 will be 0.03. 1, 2. So we have just one digit above. So we will place a 0 in front of it and then place a decimal. So this will be the answer. 37 by 1000. So again 730.0 will be the answer. Sum number 2, 1. The following decimal numbers have to be changed as decimal fraction. So the decimal numbers are 54.01. So we have to change this into fraction. That means 554.01. Now we have to move the decimal to the right side end. That means we have to add 2 zeros below. Why? Because we are moving 2 places. Next, number 2, 318.105. That means we are going to shift decimal to the end of the right side figure. That means we are moving to 3 places. So the answer will be 318.105 by 1000. Number 3, 0.37. That means we are moving 2 places. So the fraction will be 37 by 100. Number 4, 0.047. That means we are moving to 3 places. So it will be 47 by 1000. Number 5, 0.03. We are moving 2 places, so 3 by 100. Number 6, 34.5. We are moving just one place, so that will be 345 by 10. Now sum number 3, 1. We have to write the following decimal numbers as fraction in lowest term. So the decimal number is 0.8. So we need to write this in fraction. That will come down to 8 by 10. As already explained earlier, we are moving back to one place. So we are going to write 10 at the denominator. Now the instruction is given that we have to reduce to its lowest term. That means we have to divide. 2 4s are, 2 5s are. Now this cannot be reduced further. So this is the answer. Number 2. 0.04 is equal to 4 by 100 as we are moving two places. So now let us reduce this. 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 4 fives are 20. So the fraction we are getting is 1 by 25. Number 3. It says 0.125. So we are moving three places. That means it will be 125 by 1000. So now let us reduce. We'll get the answer 1 by 8. Number 4, it says 0.225. Again, three places, so 225 by 1000. So let us divide this by 5. 5 fours are 20, 5 fives are 25. 5 twos are 10, 0, 0. 5 nines are 45, 5 fours are 20, 0. So answer is 9 by 40. Number 5, it is 0.066. That is coming down to 66 by 1000. 2 threes are 2 threes are 2 fives are 0, 0. Now this cannot be divided anymore. So the fraction is 33 by 500. Number 6, 0.092 is equal to 92 by 1000. 2 fours are 8, 2 6 are 12, 2 fives are 10, 0, 0. 2 twos are 2 threes are. Now again this cannot be reduced any further. So the final answer is 23 by 250. Now sum number 4, 1. We have to convert the following decimal numbers into mixed fraction. So 31.6. So first we have to change into fraction. So that will be 31.6 by 10. Since there was one decimal point to be shifted, now we have to divide this. So 316 divided by 10. 10 threes are 30, remainder 1, 6. 10 ones are 10, remainder 6. So now the answer will be, denominator is 10. Answer will be your whole number here and remainder will be written on top. So now this is not the complete answer yet. Why? Because we can still reduce this fraction to its lowest term. 2 threes are, 2 fives are. So the final answer is 31 by 3 by 5. This is the final answer. Next one, 3.25. Again the same process. We need to shift the decimal. So 325 by 100. So let us divide. 325 divided by 100. 100 threes are 300, remainder 25. So denominator 100. The answer is the whole number here and remainder will be written on top. Again, let me remind you, this is again not the complete answer. Why? Because we can still reduce this. So let us do so. 5 fives are 25, 5 20s are 100. 5 ones are, 5 fours are. So the final answer is 3 1 by 4. 7.025 means 7025 by 1000. So let us divide here. 7025 by 1000. 1000 sevens are 7000. Remainder is 25. So the denominator will be written as 1000. The answer becomes the whole number here and remainder is written on top. Again, we can reduce this portion to its lowest term. So let us do so. 5 5s are 25, 5 200, 5 1s are 540. So the final answer is 7 1 by 40. Now sum number 5 1. We have to convert the following fractions into decimal number. Now 4 by 5. Now in this case we have to convert the denominator or multiply the denominator with such a number so that we get the denominator as 10, 100, 1000, whatsoever. So by what number? If we multiply 5, we are going to get 10. It is obviously 2. So with the same number, we will multiply 4. So the answer will be 8 by 10. Now this can be easily changed into decimal by reducing the 0. So the answer will be 0.8. Now there are two ways of solving this particular sum. The first process I have showed you. Now this can be also done as 4 by 5. Now we need to change this into decimal. So what we are going to do is we are going to divide. Numerator will be inside, denominator outside. Now 4 is smaller than 5. It is not divisible. So we will place a decimal here on top of 4 and add a 0 here. Now 5 8s are 40. No remainder. So the answer is 0.8. So there are two ways of solving the same sums. Now it is up to you which one is convenient for you. The answer in both the cases is correct. Number 2, 6 by 25. That means if we multiply 25 by 4, we will get 100. So similarly, we have to multiply 6 by 4. 6 4s are 24. So now the decimal will be 0.24. Number 3. 112 by 125. Now 125, if we multiply by 8, we will get 1000. Similarly, we have to multiply the numerator also with 8. We will get 896 by 1000. Therefore, we can change it into decimal in the following way. Number 4. 3 by 4. This can be multiplied. 4 into 25 gives us 100. Similarly, 3 into 25 gives us 75. So, 0.75 is the answer. Number 5. 3 by 8 into 8 into 125 gives us 1000. So 3 into 125, that will give us 375. So we can easily convert this into decimal. Number 6, 7, 3 by 40 is equal to 280 plus 3, 283 by 40. Now we have to change 40 into 1000 by multiplying by 25. Again the numerator has to be multiplied by 25. So we will get 7075 by 1000. So the final answer will be 7.075. Sum number 6, 1. We have to convert the following unlike decimal numbers to like decimal numbers. Number 1 is 17.5 and 3.912. Now what are like and unlike? Now for instance, after decimal number, this is only at tens place and this has tens, hundreds and thousands place. So we need to convert this into this. How? By simply adding number of zeros. That means 17.500 3.912. That means after decimal, here we have 3 places. Similarly, after decimal, here we have 3 places. So now these two becomes like decimal. So just remember, in order to change unlike decimal number to like decimal number, we simply add the number of zeros. Number 2. 5.04 13.1902. So here after decimal there are 4 places and here after decimal we have 2 places. So straight away is 5.0412. 4 places altogether, 13.1902. 4 places, so they have become like decimal. Number 3. 2.451 3.7 28.34. Now here we will see the highest number of decimal places. So it is obviously 3, 1, 2, 3. So we need to convert the remaining into 3 places. So here 3.712 zeros and 28.340. So now in all the cases we have 3 places after decimal digits. Number 4. 3.1 2.678 27.0103. So the highest number of decimal places are here 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means we have to change these two numbers into the like decimals by adding 0. So the answer will be 3.1123, 2.67810, and here this was just the same. We'll copy them down. Sum number 7, 1. In each of the following pairs of decimal numbers, state which number is greater. The number is 0.3 and 0.4. So which number is greater? Obviously 0.4. Number 2, 1, 0.99. Obviously 1, the whole number is greater. 3, 1.09, 1.093. Now, in this case, which is greater? No doubt 093 is greater, because here at 1000 place we have 0 and here at 1000 place we have 3. So this is greater. Number 4, 0.5, 0.05. So no doubt 10th place we have 5 and here 10th place we have 0. So this is greater. Number 8, 1. In each of the following pairs of decimal numbers, state which number is smaller. Now 45.78, 345.8. Now which is smaller? Obviously 45. Number 2, 37.701, 37.71. Now this one is smaller. 37 are the same, so we will consider the digits after the decimal. So this is 70 and this is 71. So no doubt this is smaller. Because at 100 place we have 0 here, and here at 100 place we have 1 here. Number 3, 5.907, 5.903. So no doubt 903 is smaller, because at 1000 place we have 3 here, and at 1000 place we have 7 here. Sum number 9, 1. We have to arrange the following decimal numbers in ascending order. Ascending means small to big. The numbers are 27.35, 27.305, 2.7, 2.543. So, the first smallest number is 2.543. Then comes 2.7. Now in this case 27 they are equal. So we'll consider the digits after the decimal. This is 35 and this is 305. So no doubt this is smaller. So the next number will be 27.305 and lastly 27.35. Number 2, 4.53, 4.07, 29.1, 0.9, 0.709. So now the smallest number 0.9, 0.709. So no doubt this is smaller. 0.709. Next comes 0.9. Next comes 4 and 4 is similar. 53 and 07. So no doubt 4.07. Then comes 4.53 and last digit is 29.1. Sum number 10, 1. Now we have to arrange the decimal numbers into descending order. Descending means from big to small. So the digits are 3.303, 33.03, 3.3, 30.33. So the biggest number here is 33.03, 30.33, 3.303, 3.3 is the smallest. Next, 72.5, 2.75, 27.505, 0.275, 2.507. Now from big to small. So the biggest number here is 72.5, 27.505. Then comes 2.75, next 2.507 and lastly is 0.275. So here we come to the end of the exercise 7.2. Thank you friends for watching my video, and please don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel.